This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Marotti here at MWF Studios, just north of Boston, in downtown Melrose, Massachusetts, 02176, the zip code of champions. Stay tuned after the news for some awesome money-saving deals where you can support indie wrestling. Alberto Del Rio and Paige continue to be in the spotlight. You might recall in August, both were suspended for WWE wellness violations, which ultimately led to Del Rio exercising an out clause in his contract to depart the company. After Del Rio no-showed a big event for AAA in Mexico, there were rumors that he was TNA-bound. However, as that pay-per-view was ready to hit the airwaves, news broke that Del Rio was stabbed in a fight defending Paige. From there, WWE announced that Paige was suspended again last week for 60 days for a second WWE wellness policy violation. From there, Paige, Del Rio, and Paige's family were quick to come to her defense on social media. Her family said she has a long-term neck injury that wasn't being treated properly. Paige said, same shit, different day. Kids, please don't get prescriptions or doctor's notes, not acceptable. And she also added, rules apply depending on your status. In a first that I can recall, WWE told the New York Post that Paige indeed tested positive for an illegal substance and was receiving world-class treatment for her injuries. Del Rio was also named the president of Combate Americas, a Latino-themed mixed martial arts organization. He's going to be the Mexican Dana White, you might say. The super couple was back in the news again. First, Del Rio seemingly tweeting a screenshot of a text message that had information about the severity of Paige's neck injury. Then, of all things, at the WWC anniversary event in Puerto Rico over the weekend, Paige proposed to Del Rio inside the ring, to which Del Rio accepted. This drama is better than anything that's been scripted for Total Divas. Del Rio and Paige have certainly been in the news and then some the past 2 months. I continue to wonder about the long-term business relationship between WWE and Paige once her suspension is over and once her injuries have been dealt with. It's rare that a talent, their significant others, and family members go to social media and indirectly attack the situation in the company. As a result, if there is a solution to the problems between Paige and the company, find it and resolve it. The fans love Paige. If there isn't a positive resolution to be found, perhaps it's time for Paige to move on to future endeavors, no pun intended. I'm sure WWE is going to take care of whatever medical issue there is, and then they'll try and find a final resolution, which hopefully for fans will be Paige inside a WWE ring. It's a hot summer on WWE Network with WWE NXT and the Cruiserweight Classic lighting up Wednesdays, along with SummerSlam and not one but two pay-per-views, with Backlash and Clash of Champions in September. Not currently subscribed to WWE Network? Come on now. Use our link below and get 1 month absolutely free. Get the pay-per-views live, the awesome weekly shows, and over 6,000 hours of on-demand content for free. See Lesnar and Orton at SummerSlam, Holy Foley, brand-exclusive pay-per-views, and so much more. At its regular price of only $9.99 per month, it's the best value in sports and entertainment. You want to talk about a great summer sale? Head on over to the MWF Store on the BostonWrestling.com supersite. We've got brand new WWE t-shirts, autographs, action figures, posters, and more. And this summer I have a special where if you spend $25 or more, you get a WWE t-shirt absolutely free. Not only is it a great deal, but every dollar spent helps our endeavors to bring you action-packed live events and video content. Enjoy 1,200 free videos on our YouTube channel. As we count down to our 15th anniversary, we're releasing a new video each day at 12 o'clock, flashing back to highlights and even a few lowlights on the adventure that is the Millennium Wrestling Federation. Subscribe to our channel using the link below or use youtube.com/BostonWrestlingCom. We also have regular news videos, TV episode recaps, results, interviews, and so much more. Help us bring you even more great video content by donating an amount of any size to paypal.me/Boston Wrestling. Again, every dollar donated helps us bring you more great live events and video content. that wasn't enough, we have a new video on demand section on YouTube where you can either rent or own some of our classic state-of-the-art studio shoot interviews. In honor of the 10-year anniversary since the original No Holds Barred Iron Sheik studio shoot interview went viral and on the Howard Stern Show, we've remastered it and made it available for fans around the world to enjoy for as little as $5.99. We also have an awesome WrestleMania 1 roundtable studio shoot with the Sheik, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, and Cowboy Bob Orton, where all three WWE Hall of Famers look back at the WWF boom of the 1980s. John Cena Sr. joins me as co-host for in-depth studio shoots with both Paul Bearer and the first and only shoot ever done with the Boogeyman. Bull Dempsey joins us and pulls back the curtain on WWE NXT. Again, not only can you rent or own these awesome interviews, but every dollar goes right back into our efforts to bring you live event and video content. Another easy way to help our efforts is to use the links below or on the front page of the BostonWrestling.com super site to do your shopping on WWEshop.com, Amazon.com, or Walmart.com. If you make a purchase on any of those websites, wrestling-related stuff or not, we get a tiny kickback, and best of all, your cost doesn't increase 1 cent. Hey, Christmas is going to be here before you know it. Please keep us in mind, as again, every purchase made helps support indie wrestling. Last but not least, have a free ride on me with our friends at Uber. That's right, if you've never used Uber before, get a free ride up to $20 on the house to try out their great service. Forget about overpriced taxi cabs. Uber service is great. The cars are clean. The drivers are some interesting folks. Use the link below and see for yourself. I tried Uber for the first time last October in New York City for the WWE Madison Square Garden event, and I've used it regularly ever since. You won't regret it. Running out of time here, folks, as we approach our 15th anniversary. Don't miss a day on the BostonWrestling.com super site, as you never know what's going on in our world. Like us on Facebook.com/MWF Action. Follow us on Twitter at MWF2001. And again, subscribe for free to our YouTube channel at YouTube.com/BostonWrestlingCom. Until we speak again, folks, you and yours, be well.